What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the Apache Halloween YouTube channel, and in today's video I'll be attempting to restore this 2009 Spirit Halloween Grinning Gertrude. So I found this one on OfferUp, came out of California area, and I think I paid like 60 bucks for it. Now, I knew that it wasn't in perfect shape. It needed some work, and now it's here, and I think I got my work cut out for me. It's not that bad. Um, she does work, like the important part, the sound and the eyes work. So that's a good thing, and I could show you that right now. I already plugged it in. The sensor fell out of where it's supposed to go up in here. So that's good. Now, something that doesn't work is the actual motor. Haven't really tested it out yet. I just plugged it in, nothing happens. So I'm going to have to address that. And then a lot of welds have broken off and hot glue has dried up. You can see right here, this hot glue piece supposed to be like mounted right on here. It's not. And then the actual shaft that makes her head spin, one of the welds has broken off in there. The cylinder that holds the actual shaft in place is broken off, so that's just freely spinning, which is not good. But other than that, section is all pretty good. The plastic is nice, no cracks, very good. Battery box is clean. And then another problem is that this base weld has broken off, so we're going to have to weld in a new piece with conduit. So you'll probably be seeing some welding in this video. And then her hands are also a little, well, this one's good. But this one, the weld has also broken off, and it's just a screw that's held in. So I don't know if I'm going to want to try and fix it the way it's supposed to be and do it with the square shaft. That's what I would want to do, but we'll have to figure that out. And then her arms, they seem pretty good, and something I thought is pretty cool. You don't see this much more nowadays, but look at, there's threading on one of the shafts to slide into the shoulder. I'm assuming that you would put like a washer or something, or a nut and a washer maybe, to lock it in place so it doesn't like fall over if you like tip it upside down or something. Both arms have this. I thought it was pretty cool. And then her box, she has her hat and the clothing, but no broom, no broomstick, but that's okay. And then there's another pole, and then the other arm. I'll have to find a pole for myself from like Spirit or something. But the box, this is the original box, but I got my address and stuff on it, so, and a lot of tape, so I'm gonna have to take all that stuff off to get it to look how it should. But that's what we are starting with, so let's see how this goes with the Grinning Gertrude. So this right here, another thing to look out with, all this glue is totally like dry and cracking. So I'm guessing the dry climate out west is the problem with this, but like this on-off switch is just really not sitting in there correctly. So I'm probably gonna have to come in and try to like open up the head. I'm sure I'm able to. That looks like there is a big crease right here. But I'm gonna have to probably re-glue all this. It's totally cracking. I think I should be able to. Alright, so I got the shoulder all off. The head is completely off. All of the important stuff that is located in the head is all safely out. It should still work, I would hope. But now I should be able to easily service this section out here. So some important things to know is that there's yet another weld break. I don't even know if this is supposed to be a weld break or the metal just has broken. But I'm going to have to rewire this piece right here. This is broken off. It was just sealed with electrical tape. Not sure if that's how it's supposed to be, to be honest, because it might be difficult to slide the speaker in, potentially. This was all covered in glue, and the glue came out so easily. It's so, like, dry, it just comes right off. So now I'm going to try and see what's going on with the motor here. Alright, so it's been probably about 4 or so hours. I have opted to go with this putty that's supposed to harden and use to, like, secure that piece. And then down here, same putty to harden this piece, that weld. And then I was able to get the motor to work. And I found that this adapter that it came with is, from my understanding, totally wrong. And I'm lucky that the motor didn't fry out. So that's not even the right thing. This is a DC adapter. I believe that it's needing an AC adapter. So here's the motor. I have it wired up to just a train controller. You can see it's rotating very nicely. So that's good. So I need to get an adapter for her. And also over here, I have re-glued the speaker, and I'm going to glue the switch back into place, and hopefully that all goes well. Alright, so it is the next day. I've fully assembled the whole mechanism again, and I put the motor back in, and I'm waiting for an adapter. Order one off of Amazon. So we're not going to be able to test if that works, but everything else is all put back together. You can see the speaker is back on, and the shoulder, and the sensors right there. So that's all pretty good. I hot glued the base again, so the head is all fixed in place. The eye, I re-glued the eye as well. So this whole part is pretty good, which is awesome. So I've got to work on the base and the hand as well. But that is done. And then here is the hand that's supposed to hold the broomstick. And what we did is took a piece of steel and screwed in 2 pieces to fix it. So no welding was done. The welder's packed away right now. So we're going to try not to weld if we don't have to. So grinded it down to fit nice and smoothly into the arm piece, which it does. As you can see, it fits nicely in there. Probably going to put some JB weld on it just to farther secure it, but I think it's pretty good right now, and it looks how it should, I think. So that's pretty good. So next thing is to work on the base. Okay, so it has now been a couple days since the last update, but the new adapter has come in, and I edited the plug, so it's now in a female plug. So the motor works, thankfully, works nicely and slowly how it should, and the base is now fixed up. As you can see, we just JB welded the base. Didn't really want to get the welder out because it's all in the garage right now, and it's really cold out. But that should last for some time. Don't know if we're going to put a wooden base on it or not. But the last thing that I want to do is put pool noodles on the poles and the arms and the legs, just to fill it out a little bit. So that'll be the next thing. So there she is, the 2009 Grinning Gertrude, quote unquote fully restored. She now has movement in her head, and her eyes and sound all works. All the joints are nicely JB welded back together, which is good. Not as strong as a weld, but that's okay. And the only thing I'm missing is the broomstick, but I will try to find something to replace that. I'm sure I can find something somewhere. I did add some pool noodles in her arms, and I do plan to add pool noodles in her legs. But there she is. She works. Let me see if I can get her to activate for you. there's the demo for the 2009 Grinning Gertrude. Fully works. Really happy with how it turned out. Very successful restoration. So thank you all so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment on the video. It would be greatly appreciated. And I will see you all in the next video.